Hey everyone, it's your boy Raislive. Oh my god, I'm back, guys. I am back. I'm here. I'm back. Oh, it's been a minute. So I was telling you guys I was moving. For those who don't know, everything was successful. Everything was cool. I moved out of here in about a day. Everything was good. I got everything in the new apartment. Everything was good. But the only problem of where the issues came and why I've been away for so long or whatever, is because I was waiting for my cable and internet to get hooked up. So because I was moving into a new place, like brand new place, like never before had nobody ever lived in this place before. It was just being built, and because of that, whenever you move into a new place, the new place has to have a technician come in and pretty much get the cable and everything working and all the the wiring and stuff all good or whatever. And also being that I moved into my apartment earlier than scheduled, because I wasn't supposed to move into my apartment until the 9th of November, but I ended up getting in here on the 31st because my lease was up on my last apartment on the 31st, so I needed to get into a new apartment like on the same day. So I was really like I had to negotiate to try to get here early, get everything moved in or whatever, so I wouldn't just be homeless or even have to spend money on storing my stuff or renting out a hotel or whatever. So to do all that, I negotiated with my new apartment. They told me, I was like we give you the keys a little bit early. So they did that. Thank you for them. But in the process of doing that, being that I was so here earlier, this place was still right now going through under construction. And being that my building was just the new building that was just freshly being built, I had to wait until the 9th because that's when the construction people were officially done to have the technicians come out and move in. So that's the reason why I've been away for so long. They just finally came in, and then after they came, I had to wait some more because you got to set an appointment, and of course a lot of people trying to get their internet and cable and everything going. So my appointment was on Friday. So that's the whole process. This is the reason why I took so long to make videos and whatnot, was because I couldn't really do anything. I had no Wi-Fi, no nothing, man. It was boring. I had to go to the library, do my homework. I was pretty much out of sync when it came to current events or whatever, because I couldn't really surf the web. I didn't really have none of that. I couldn't watch TV, couldn't see the news and none of that stuff. So I'm way behind as far as current events and stuff. I mean, I still watch stuff on my on my phone, YouTube videos or whatever. But oh, sorry about that. That's my phone right there. But because I was limited on data too, because I was using my phone as a hotspot for my computer for emergencies. So I was using up my data, and I pretty much used up all my data around I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday is when I ran out of data. It was look, it's gonna slow it down, So I had that problem. So because of that, I couldn't do that anymore. So it was just a huge mess, man. But I'm back now. Everything's good. I'm gonna be making more videos, a lot more videos. Everything is nice. Everything is perfect. Everything went well. Splendid, my peoples. Splendid. So yeah, I just want to get you guys updated about what happened and where I've been at. So I'm excited, man. I'm happy, man. I'm happy to be back, man. I'm glad. I'm so grateful to have my internet, man. Do you guys know how hard it is to not have internet? Oh my God. People say oh, your cell phone is one of those things that everybody's addicted to. No, I had to say the internet, because the internet, I get everything from the internet. I barely watched when I watch TV a little bit, but as far as getting news and current events and things like that, I always get that type of information on the internet, because the TV is just too biased for me. I don't know. TV quality has just went downhill lately. I watch my shows, and after that, that's really it. Whatever that's the hottest stuff that's on TV, I'll watch, the Breaking Bad, stuff like that. But other than that, I like to watch nature channels, things of that nature. What else? Tech stuff, the History Channel. And being that, these days, the history doesn't even show, they don't even talk about history. And the Discovery Channel ain't even about, nature anymore. Everything is about fucking these damn reality shows and Pawn Stars and all these different little spin-offs and stuff. It's just, I don't know, this TV quality has just went downhill in the recent years. I remember, as a kid, I used to be so excited. This was not even that long ago. It seemed I say around 08, 09. Because I remember when I was in high school, I used to be so excited to come home and Like I never would, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to just play like video games. You know, I mean I was a hardcore gamer, but I didn't play that much because I used to always wanted to watch TV. You know, because I was like, man, I want to see the Discovery Channel. You know, I want to watch the animals. I want to watch everything. But I couldn't. But nowadays, you know, it's not like that anymore because you know the TV doesn't really show you anything. So like what you got to do now you really got to go out and buy the little Blu-rays and all the little shows and stuff that you want to see or whatever, because nowadays you can't even, you know, watch it on TV. So that's pretty much it. So the internet is like one of those things that's just really important to me, and being away from it really did suck. It was like torture, freaking torture. But now that I'm here, I'm good. Also, you know, another thing too, you know, I wasn't able to like play video games online. I mean, I was still able to like play single player games, but I couldn't like play any online games, so that really sucked. So I actually went out and got The Last of Us. If you're noticing right now, I'm playing this. I mean, this is an older game. It came out in 2013 for the PlayStation 3, and it came out for the PlayStation 4. You know, when the PlayStation 4 shortly, you know, was announced or whatever. And yeah, this game is really fun, man. I really love this game. It's a great story. I got it because of the story, because you know I needed a game that can, like, you know, that was just a great story. You know, I needed a game to play, and a lot of the games that's out now, mostly, you know, online only and stuff of that nature. And of course, you know, Fallout just recently came out, and I was really thinking about getting Fallout, but I was kind of, I don't know, the reviews and everything I was seeing about it, like, Fallout is one of those games, like, well, I'm just gonna say in general about Bethesda. I know I'm ranting about a bunch of things in this video, but you know, I'm just gonna, you know, combine a bunch of stuff in this little video or whatever, and you know, upload this. But anyways, so Fallout 4 just recently came out, and you know, I was gonna get that because you know that's a single player game. But my issue with Bethesda is that their games are always buggy, and even though this game was actually, you know, was pretty much solid, you know, haven't heard any bad news from it. Everybody said it was pretty good. I like to wait with these games because these games usually come, like, you know, you're gonna get some DLC with Bethesda. You know, Skyrim, Fallout, New Vegas, etc., etc. They always, you know, release some DLC, and their DLCs are pretty big and expensive. So my thing was I was just gonna wait before I get Fallout and wait for like a Game of the Year edition, whatever, where it came with like all the DLCs and everything together, because you know, I just, you know, now, like, I'm like, I can get it, but you know, I just want to, like, you know, be a little more wise. Like, I can't be like one of these gamers that be criticizing developers and criticizing things and not practicing what I preach. You know what I'm saying? So like, I gotta really practice what I preach. I gotta, you know, gotta talk the talk and walk the walk. You can't just be sitting around saying things like, oh, don't get the game now, and then you actually go out and get it, and then, you know, you're showing your fans or whatever on YouTube that you got the game, but yet you're criticizing the game, but you still got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things. So like with me, I'm just gonna wait until I you know, they come out with a Game of the Year edition. Then I probably do some Fallout. But I mean, unless there's like a price drop for, like, you know, Black Friday, something like that, I might get it. But like as of right now, as it is, I don't know. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, even though I am interested in it because I did play New Vegas, had a great time with New Vegas, got the platinum trophy for it. But like I said, I just want to make my money's worth, you know, for this, because like I know there's gonna be some DLC for it, even though there's no announcement for it. Like you know there's gonna be some expansion packs and some stuff that's going for it. So you know, I'm just wanna. You know, I want to get the whole package. You know, I want the whole package. So I'm just gonna wait for like a Game of the Year edition with all the DLCs and everything to it, if there is one. You know, but I'm pretty sure there will be. Pretty confident, and then go from there. But as of right now, the newest game that I got was pretty much just The Last of Us. Even though this is an older game, I was thinking about getting Need for Speed too, but Need for Speed, it kind of turned me off. Like I said, I was waiting for the reviews. I was waiting for, you know, other gamers, other YouTubers to go out and get their reviews and their opinion and show their gameplay. And after, you know, looking at it, it's nowhere near what I was expecting. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be like Need for Speed Underground 2, but I was really hoping that it'll be around there maybe. You know, I was like, you know what, maybe, you know, EA and everybody's up there. They're like, you know what, let's just make a great, you know, Need for Speed game. Let's go back to the roots. You know, that's what I was getting at. And I was like, okay, they're gonna take this back right now. They're gonna bring back the old school Need for Speed. This is where it's at. But game came out. There's a lot of things about it I didn't like. It looked really pretty, but I didn't really like how it's always online. I mean, you could play it offline, but a lot of the things was just mostly online that you had to do. I didn't like the fact that you can only have, well, that wasn't really too much of a big deal, the 6-car situation, but it was just a lot of other things. I don't want to get too much into it, but there's a lot of little criticism I had over the game that I was just like, nah, I'm just not going to go with this. I'm just going to have to wait or just pass on that altogether. So that's pretty much that as far as like the Fallout, the Need for Speed games that came out recently. I know a lot has happened since I've been away. I've been away for like almost like 2 weeks now, but yeah, those are pretty much the main things that happened. What else happened, man? Oh man, I'm thinking. I can't really. As far as like games that came out, those are pretty much like the main games that came out. Of course, you got the sport titles or whatever, but as far as like main solid games, those are like the big ones. But I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. It's your boy Raislive. I see you guys on my next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.